Hello everybody and welcome back to Urban Goddess Tarot. This is your girl Vette, and this is going to be for fire signs, second half of November 2019. The energy that we can expect. I read energies, not gender, so if I may say he or she though, that means I'm referring to the energy that it feels masculine or feminine. Please like, share, and subscribe. That would be amazing. I would totally appreciate that. And if there's anything that you need from me, my information will be in the description box below. All right, fire signs. So the overall energy that we got for you guys was the black cat. Your luck will soon change. The water signs got this as an overall energy. So you may be connecting to a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. We have Earth, utilize logic, reason, and common sense. So again, that's Earth energy. So Virgo, what is it? Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. And then we have the spider. Be meticulous and patient with something that you're doing. Something, I just heard, oh, the web that we weave. At the bottom of the deck, we have the maiden. A new relationship blossoms. So again, feminine energy right there. You could be, wanting to have something go a certain way. With the spider, be meticulous and patient. So it's telling you to look into the details. It's telling you and to be patient with the details and to be patient with yourself. Earth sitting in the middle, utilize logic, reason, and common sense. That's telling me you need to be grounded. You need to be grounded. I heard actually grounding, which is like walking outside barefoot. I know in the northern hemisphere we're going into wintertime, but some of y'all may live in like Florida or Cali or somewhere, where you can kind of go outside and do that. I can't where I live, but maybe, or just have like plants, or just being in nature and around earth, animals and stuff like that, to help you like clear your mind. Go to like a national park, and hike or climb, or go into the garden and dig, or just whatever you kind of need to do. The black cat being there, your luck will soon change. Again, your luck will soon change. Like something good and positive will come out of that. Again, like I said in the water sign readings, like I get a full moon vibe out of that. With the maiden here and a black cat, that's a lot of feminine energy. So maybe you are a feminine, or you're dealing with a feminine, and maybe you guys have had bad luck in your relationship, or something like that, but your luck will soon change. And it's very ancient energy with the black cat. The black cat in Egyptian times were like looked at as like gods and goddesses. So they watched over people. That was like the spiritual being in the Egyptian world, was the black cat. So again, you're being divinely watched and divinely guided by the universe. And they're saying that things will change, but you have to trust and you have to believe. And I just heard you have to do your rituals. So whatever that means, you have to do your rituals. You have to do your rituals. And but again, utilize logic and reason and common sense. When I see that, sometimes that means that your emotions could be out of whack, that you could be looking too much into how you feel about something instead of the logical part of that, which is okay. But you have to be balanced. You have to be balanced in what you're doing. You have to be balanced in what you're thinking, and it has to be balanced thinking though. So at the same time, with your luck will soon change, I get confidence out of this too, because things are unseen. The black cat, darkness, things that are not seen. If you look at a lot of tarot decks, the Queen of Wands has a black cat with her. So you're spiritually guided in the direction that you're going. You're spiritually guided in the actions that you're taking, but you may not see the outcome, or you may not understand why you're doing those things or taking those actions. But with the black cat, is letting me know that there is guided, and it's spiritual, and it's divine. And so it's really nothing to worry about. So be confident in your actions, be confident in what you're doing, but you have to balance those emotions, because you have to balance those emotions, because again, you know, it's scary, especially for a fire sign, to move in a certain direction and not be sure. And you know, fire signs don't move until they have a clear intent usually about the outcome of a situation. And sometimes when you don't know the outcome of a situation, it's hard to move in that direction. It's scary to move in that direction. So I totally get it. And like I said, with Earth being here, utilize logic, reason, and common sense. Your thinking has to be balanced too. You have to balance your thinking. You have to balance, and it has to be, you know, not, what's the word that I want to say, not in a like stressful way, or not in a just unbalanced way, is just what I'm getting, because you will mess up. The spider, you know, I watched the other day, actually a spider weave a web. It was on like a video, and again, how meticulous it really was, and how patient it really was. And next thing you know, the whole web was done. You know, so move at a slow and steady pace. Move at your pace, but don't rush it. Don't rush it, and don't be, it says, unkind. Don't be unfair to yourself. It's feeling like you should have things done already, or things should be a certain way already, or you know, something like that. Because when you rush, you get sloppy. You know, when you rush, you get sloppy. So a new relationship blossoms again at the bottom of the deck. So if you're wanting to be with someone or get to someone, but you feel like you don't have your shit in order right now, don't rush it. Don't rush it. It has to be perfect for you first before it can be perfect for anybody else. You know, or just whatever aspect of your life you're doing that with. You know. Okay. All right, so fire signs. We're going to start with Aries. We're going to start with Aries. All right, this is for any place of sun, moon, rising, Venus, you know, Mars, whatever. If you feel guided to read this, watch this video. Or if you're looking at a cross-watching for a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, then that's 102, you know. So everybody's welcome here. So the first card we got for Aries is number 36, which is a 9, second chakra, Archangel Ariel. So that's your sacral. And that's crazy because you got your sacral here and you have fertility here. So you could be cooking up something. You could be manifesting something. You could be healing your second chakra, especially if you're a feminine with a feminine body, with like an actual female body. You could be healing up like your womb area, like your uterus, your like, and I know like the root governs like the sexual, your sexual organs, but I feel like this is like, and put to me, for a female body, that's like the actual vagina. The sacral is like the uterus and the fallopian tubes and stuff like that. So maybe you guys could be getting surgery or healing that, because I just get this, the pit of the stomach, and that's what I'm seeing, like uterus or cervical cancer is just what I heard. So maybe you guys thought like somebody may have had cancer in the past, or and you think like you can't have kids or something like that. With healing family issues and finances and career in reverse, like you could be thinking like, oh, how can I have kids? How can I have this new person in my life and I can't have kids, and I know they want kids, or something like that. So you know, that stuff is healing up for you, but you're getting a lot of information. And if that's not the case, because of course I know that's not for everyone, but you could be getting like a lot of messages. Your sacral could be telling you a lot, and I just feel like it's healing. I feel like it's healing right now, and I feel like it's telling you a lot. When you're around like certain people or places or things, your sacral starts to get activated, and that kind of lets you know like what's going on. So if your sacral starts to act up, I feel like it is a more positive thing than negative. Like when a certain person comes around you, it's just like it's like a chemical reaction to something or someone being around you of a positive light is what I'm getting. So let's clarify. Second chakra. Why is that here, Spirit? Please, for Aries. We have, okay, justice in reverse. So that's Libra energy. we have the Emperor, which is your energy. So you're definitely showing up. Give me one more, Spirit, please, for the second chakra. Then we have the Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay. And the Five of Pentacles in reverse at the bottom of the deck. So there was some kind of injustice that was done. Something that has been left unbalanced. Again, that's what I'm saying. I feel like there's some kind of healing that's going on. Something that has been left unbalanced, or some kind of injustice that you feel like has been done to you. And I mean, take it as it resonates. It could be vice versa. You fit the puzzles and the pieces where they go. You feel like something was done wrong to you. Maybe by a water sign, a Queen of Cups in reverse. And there is, or you have like a victim mentality around, I just heard too, losing a child, maybe like losing a pregnancy, is what I heard. But okay, yeah. All right. So you guys are standing up to this injustice. With you showing up in your own reading as the Emperor, again, this could be you or someone else. It's very masculine energy though. But there was an injustice that was done to you. And you're standing up to that injustice. You're not going to let that injustice hold you back. So in a physical, I feel like you're standing up, you're proceeding, you're putting on a brave face, and you're still moving forward. But with the Queen of Cups in reverse, again, it could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Or it could be you, because the Queen of Cups in reverse is like somebody who feels like a victim, someone who is emotionally manipulative, unstable, just can't, control her emotions. So I feel like for some of you, yes, you might be showing up to work every day. Yes, you may be, showing up. But emotionally, you're still like all out of whack. You're still kind of fucked up about some shit. You're still fucked up about like injustice that maybe a Libra or Aries sign or Pisces or Cancer, Scorpio or somebody has done to you. Could be anybody. And you are just sad. It's just what I'm getting. Sad and heartbroken about whatever this injustice was. And with the Black Cat, your luck will soon change. Exactly. It will change, but at the same time, you have to have balanced thinking. That's what I kept getting, balanced thinking. Utilize logic, reason, and common sense. So don't be too emotionally unstable, because again, the universe can't turn that justice upright and balance the situation if you are emotionally unstable. For some of you, or this could be someone around you, about an injustice they have done to you. For some reason, I'm sorry, guys, I just keep getting somebody was like lost a pregnancy, like, and it was like outside of yourself, like someone stressed you to death, or there was some like outside influences that kind of stressed you to death, and like made you, lose your child, which I'm very sorry about that. I truly am. But I have fertility over here, the perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. So maybe you guys have to get out of a certain place, a certain condition, a certain contract with the justice in reverse. Maybe you guys had to divorce somebody or go to court about something. Ooh, for this, I know this isn't for everybody, but somebody had to go to court against somebody who was like in the court system, like your husband or your boyfriend or whoever was like a lawyer or an officer or a judge, or and you had to go to court against them, and it was like you felt like you got the shitty end because it's like they know the system so well. However, how are you going to win and you feel like you got the shitty end? No, that's not for everybody. That's for like one or two people. But all in all, the most important thing I'm getting out of this is balance your emotions. Balance your emotions. And do it with logic and reason. So you put some mental energy into that as well. Yeah. Okay, let's go to healing, family issues, and finances and career in reverse. So your love life benefits as you forgive your parents, and financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. With the 10 of Swords in reverse. So you guys have to let go of some kind of backstabbing, heartache, and pain within your family situation. And again, swords here and swords here. So maybe that's what's getting you emotional, that, you know, somebody in your family, could be a father figure with the Emperor there, maybe has done something, sabotaged you, or feel like you have been done wrong, but you need to release that and let that go. And I feel like somebody already has ended that contract. Maybe you guys were in business with your parents or your father, and your mother, or maybe your father and your mother got divorced, with the Queen of Cups and the King of Emperor, the Emperor in the upright and Justice in reverse. Maybe your parents got divorced and you felt like your mom just got, like, your father just did your mom so fucking wrong, and she got the shitty end, and she did all the hard work and love and everything that she gave, she didn't get anything out of the situation. I know that's not for everybody. But look, the Chariot in reverse. So that could be a Cancer energy here, which is usually a mother, a home life, family life, motherly type of energy, that it didn't move forward. And maybe you're having to now step in and help your parents, or help your mom, or someone, whoever's the more feminine energy, with their finances, because they couldn't move forward due to some type of divorce, or due to some type of situation or something. I don't know. But Bad look at that. 9 of Pentacles in the upright. It won't last forever, and it won't be for too much longer. Okay. Okay, well, again, with the 10 of Wands at the bottom of the deck right here, it may seem like it's a lot right now, and I get it. That's why they say be meticulous and be patient. If someone overexerted their energy here with this king of oh my god, this Emperor, maybe he overexerted his energy, maybe he overexerted like his money, his time, and his effort to manipulate a situation to make it go his way. With the 9 of Pentacles, no, it's not the Empress, but it's on the way to being the Empress. There's going to be some kind of stability and footing that's going to happen within your finances and your career, but you have to be patient and meticulous. Don't get sloppy. It's just what I heard. Don't get sloppy. It's going to come to fruition. You know, you're going to be financially stable. And with this Owl here, you're divinely guided. Again, maybe that Black Cat energy, you know, like, you're going to be divinely guided, but utilize logic, reason, and common sense. Don't just go out and do dumb shit. It's just what I heard. Don't do dumb shit because something didn't work out in your favor, or the way that you thought it would work out. Release that shit. Holding on to that shit, holding on to those grievances, holding on to that heartache and pain. Release that shit, because it's stopping you from moving forward. With the Chariot in reverse, the wheels done fell off. The wheels done fell off. But in order to get the wheels back on, use your common sense, be meticulous, be patient with yourself and others. And next thing you know, boom, you're going to have the 9 of Pentacles. You're going to be beautiful, dressed, popping. You got your little dog, your little $600 puppy, or your little cat, or whatever. You got your wheels on your car. Like, everything's going to be all good. Look at her hand. She is not bothered. Look at that hand. Not bothered. What? That was things of the past. Things of the past. Okay. All right. So, Ostera, fertility. We have the 5 of Cups in reverse. Yes, ma'am. Let that shit go. 4 of Swords. Put it to rest. Take a break. And then we have the Knight of Wands. Move forward at the bottom of the tech. Oh, Mercury retrograde is killing me. Wheel of Fortune. Y'all got this. Y'all got this, okay? Y'all got this, Aries. All I can say is, you know, 5 of Cups, you know, you letting the past be in the past. It's time for something new. It's time to start something new. 4 of Swords, you put some shit down to rest. You took a time out with that time card, knowing that time is of the essence. In due time, things will heal. Things will come to light, and you can move forward with the Knight of Wands. So y'all got this, Aries. Y'all have this. You know, don't worry about whatever injustice or the short end of the stick that you felt like you got in this situation. It'll all turn out. But don't just, you know, go off on a tangent about it. You know, accept it and heal that broken heart, and I promise you everything will work out for you. Okay. Leos. I call it the energy of Leo. Calling the energy of Leo. Thank you. All right, give me a card for Leo, please. Thank you, Spirit. Can I get a card for Leo? Second half of November 2019. Hey, Leos. Alright. I really wanted one, but two of them came out. Okay, strategy and yin and yang, which is crazy because that's 21 and 22. Was that 3 and 4? So there is a progression of energy here. There is a progression of stability, is just what I heard. You're strategizing on how to balance something out. You're strategizing on how to move forward. Making a judgment. That says journal log. So some of y'all may be writing down, find yourself writing things down. Man, I usually just swear I just be wanting one card, but Spirit say y'all need to. Spirit say y'all need to. You know, trying to find some type of stability and balance within yourself. First of all, I feel that is. Could be dealing with the earth sign here. But being strategic about something, about how to make money, how to move forward, how to plan ahead, how to work with somebody, bring something into work, with the 21 being a 3 and 22 being a 4. Again, some real balanced stability, bringing the light and the dark together. And I feel like this is more so within yourself, first of all, before you can do it outside of yourself. You know what I'm saying? Look, boom, the world card again. Yes, strategizing how to complete something. Again, with it's both of these are like worlds, you know. This looks like a world, and that is the world card. So you're trying to bring something to full circle. You're trying to bring something to completion. Like I said, first within inside of you, and then it will take place outside of you. So yep, Two of Swords. You don't know what to do. You don't know how to do that, so you're writing it out. And I think you should. I think that's a smart idea. If you guys are writing something out, even writing poetry is what I heard, but writing it out, seeing it on paper, seeing it outside of your head is, look, wants to bring you victory with the 6 of Wands. Go, Leo. Go, Leo. Go. 6 of Cups in reverse. So this could be about the past. This could be about something that happened in the past that you are just not too happy about. You're not too keen on. You're just not really happy with. But you're completing something. Maybe I keep seeing full moon. So the next full moon that's coming up is Taurus full moon. I believe it's on like the 16th or 17th, I think, of November 2019. But either way it goes, it's just like you are trying to complete something and you're at a stalemate on how to complete it. So write your thoughts out, write them down. I think that would be good for you guys to get it outside of your mind and write it down, and then it'll start to make sense. Because with the 6 of Wands here, that's like, because the 5 of Wands is it's like battle, it's fighting, you know, and 6 of Wands is coming out victorious. So I feel like during this time of strife or a battle that you feel like you're going through, write it down, make a plan, make a strategy on how to, you know, every good leader, general, lieutenant, sergeant, whoever, when they go into battle, they make a plan. They strategize from beginning to end, the best way they complete, you know, the best way to complete a battle. And I know there's surprises along the way, and I know there's things you didn't expect, which I think that's what it is, because I feel like y'all thought something would go a certain way, and when it didn't happen that way, you was like, oh shit, and it put you into a stalemate. Some things happened that you didn't expect to happen, but that's okay too, because that's what life is about. But know with the 6 of Wands coming out that you could be victorious, but again, you're at a stalemate on how to blend something or complete something or just bring something into balance, into union. Just know that your luck will change, you know, and this was more utilized logic, reason, and common sense. Write it out. Be meticulous and patient. Write it out. Write that step-by-step plan out, and it'll come to you. Okay, so with give your relationship a chance in reverse and let go of control the issue, allow this situation to unfold naturally. So I got the moon in the upright, again, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, and the Queen of Pentacles, which is Capricorn energy, or just Taurus or Taurus or Virgo. With Earth here, again, something's being hidden from you. I just heard, even though it's being hidden from you, you want to take the chance. But you need to nurture yourself first. Again, it's so many moons that are popping up. Something's going to happen around a full moon. I don't know if it's this full moon. I don't know if it's a full moon. Again, the Nine of Pentacles came out. And it came out with the Seven of Pentacles. And then we have Mother Earth. You are called upon to help with environmentalism. It's just like a lot of earth. A lot of earth. A lot of being outside. Mother Earth is another circle. So it's something about circle. It's something about circles. It's a circle here, a circle there. It's circles everywhere. So if you're seeing, I don't know, a lot of circles, or if you're going in circles about something or trying to complete something, just know it will be completed and the light will shine on it. But at the same time, some of you too are nurturing your fears that I see here with the moon card. Giving too much into your fears and worries and anxiety that you're not wanting to give a relationship a chance, and it's causing you to control a situation because you can't see through the dark. With the moon there, you can't see. But don't let your fears, worry, and anxieties get in the way. Stay balanced in your mental space. Use common sense, logic, and reason. Nine of Pentacles, again, Nine of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. You're going to be all right. Financially, taking care of yourself. You're going to be looking beautiful. Look at her. I'm not bothered. I'm going to let that shit go, and I'm going to not be bothered, and I'm going to move on. You know, I'm going to do me. You can only control you. You can only control you. And, you know, you're analyzing your stuff. You analyze where you are in life, your finances, your wardrobe, your hair, your nails, your everything. Like, or if you're a male, you know, your haircut, your suits, your ties, you know, you're looking into where have you gotten yourself so far. And I feel like they want you to look at that too. Like, look at where you're at now compared to where you used to be, you know, and compared to what you used to have. You're definitely the Queen of Pentacles compared to where you used to be in life. You know, so don't let the fears and worries and anxieties of things of the past, or, you know, things that you can't see, scare you into becoming unbalanced or becoming too logical about something. Because Virgoans can tend to be very analytical and very logical as well. So don't be that way. I feel like this is not to be too analytical or too, you know, to where you're controlling the issue. You're being too factual with the Two of Swords there. You could be being too factual. The world is a fixed sign, too fixed on a certain direction, on a certain thought, on a certain thing. Like, don't be that way. Well, you're Leo too, so you're fixed. So, you know, don't be so fixed on something going a certain way or a certain direction. Okay? And Mother Earth, you are... Oh, okay. Hold on. I wasn't ready yet. Mother Earth, you are called upon to help with environmentalism. Why is Mother Earth here for Leos? Thank you, Spirit. Why is Mother Earth here for Leos, Spirit? Please. Thank you. We got Hermit in reverse, going out into nature. Again, Virgo energy. I do feel like a lot of Virgo energy in this reading. I feel those. I don't really feel these. All right. We got the Fool at the bottom. So again, going in a new direction. That's like the leading thing for everybody kind of right now, is going in a new direction. You know, leaving the things of the past, things that have been too hard and too heavy, whether that's internally or externally. But seeing the light that was within yourself. So maybe going outside into nature is that way. Those look like snow covered mountains to me. So again, you could be in Denver or, you know, Colorado or somewhere where there's like mountains and snow hills or whatever. But seeing the light that's within inside yourself, going, you know, searching for something better. What's the Dark Night of the Soul? You know, when the hermit comes out, he goes on this journey alone to see what's inside of himself, and boom, you find it. You're the Queen of Pentacles. But there was a fear attached to that. And then with the King of Pentacles showing up, you may become that boss that you always wanted to become, or you may find the match. We have two pairs here. So if you let go of control issues, maybe your counterpart will come in. Maybe they can then see your light because you're not covering it up and you're not dampening it with insecurities and fears. Your counterpart is trying to come in. Or maybe you're analyzing something about a counterpart. Should I stay single or should I be with someone else? Because we do have give your relationship in reverse. It could be a fear about moving forward with someone that you feel like is your counterpart, but you're afraid because you don't know what's going to happen. You're afraid because you feel like you're in the dark about something. And then we have the Two of Cups here. So it definitely looks like a great relationship to me. It definitely feels like there's a connection between this Queen of Pentacles and this King of Pentacles. And someone went soul searching. Somebody may have went on vacation to like a ski lounge or somewhere. You know, I do feel like it's snow covered or cold there, and you found your counterpart because you went on the, and you could have went alone, like on this journey alone. Like, I can't find nobody to go out of town with me, I'm just gonna go alone. Or, you know, because I feel like it's something about when you were alone, you met this person. And I don't know. But there's definitely a connection here with the Two of Cups, Cancer energy. You're scared of this connection. You're scared of what you're feeling. And some of you have been doing so good on your own by yourself with these two here. It's like, I've been doing so well on my own by myself. Do I really need somebody else to come in? Because they could really mess this up for me. I've been doing so good. My money been coming together. I've been doing great. And then boom, somebody comes in out the blue and you feel like that could fuck up like your shit. Like all the things that you worked hard for and all the things that you've been, you know, doing for yourself. And even though, you know, this person could be a great asset, you're like not sure. So that is the message for Leos. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Leos. Please like, share, subscribe. And again, if you need any of my information, it will be in the description box below. All right, Sagittarius. Okay, I don't know why I can't shuffle these cards today. Hey, Sag. Let's get you some cards out here. All right. What is it that Sagittarius needs to know for the second half of November 2019? All right, so you got Simple Path in reverse. I think, who had that? Cancer had that. Cancer had that. So if you have a connection to Cancer, had that in the same spot. All right. Okay. Ooh, la la. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. And Sagittarius, you're all about the path. It's just what I heard. You're all about riding for a very Knight of Wands energy that I'm feeling. But I feel like that's the energy you want to have. But the path isn't clear. Like, you can't ride off if you don't know where you're riding off to. Is what I just heard. The Temple path. So this is a 3, and like I said, the Jupiter energy that I have been feeling is the one that is going to go direct in Sagittarius season. So that may have a lot to do with everything. Again, like I just said, the Queen of Wands in reverse, which is usually Aries energy, but definitely could be you in this situation. Again, not feeling confident, not feeling like that you can move forward. But Queen of Wands is so creative, and she's so feisty and sassy and all about moving forward and all about not looking back. You know what I'm saying? And it's like in reverse, it's like you're not confident. You're not sure which way you're gonna go. You're not sure which direction you're gonna take. Again, I feel like a Knight of Wands energy, but just very stagnant Knight of Wands energy. And then I also have the 9 of Swords here. It's a stress, worry, anxiety, up all night. Some of you are just up all night, can't figure it out. You know, you just can't understand why you can't see your path, or why you can't see the way forward. But clarity is going to come in. But at the same time, 9 of Wands, 9 of Swords, Ace of Swords, to the 10 of Swords, it could be due to some kind of backstabbing or betrayal that went on. I do feel like in the past it could have been with another fire sign. I see Earth here, just with the overall energy, and then you Cancer had the same placement. So, or it could just be anybody, of course. But it's just like, do some kind of truth that came out, or maybe that's going to come out during this time, is having you really charged, and it's having you up at night, and it's having you like, can I really move forward with this backstabbing? Can I really let this go now that I have the truth? Or for some of you, I feel like the truth has already been out though. For some of you, the truth is going to come out during this time. But for most of you, I feel like the truth already came out, and you're trying to see, is this the path for me, if I should move forward with this? And the Ace of Cups is at the bottom of the deck, along with the 10 of Swords. It's like there's love here, but there's betrayal here too. The 2 of Wands is after that. So is this a good offer? Is this a good offer? Can y'all see that? I know I have small hands, y'all. You know, is that something that I can do? And then the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, and the Fool, oh my God, in reverse under that. Some of y'all are feeling like no. Some of y'all are really feeling like you cannot move forward with this. Because the truth, it was just too much to bear. When I see the truth in this deck, and I see how charged up it is, I just feel like it's so much power and energy, and it's so charged that it not saying that it couldn't be a good truth, but with the Queen of Wands, you showing up in reverse, you're just like, this breaks me down, my confidence down. And it's nothing worse than breaking down a fire sign's confidence in how they see themselves and how they view themselves in the world. So it's totally up to you on what you want to do with this situation. But I feel like whatever this is, it is blocking your path. I feel like whatever this situation is, it is blocking your path. And some of you, I just feel like, don't know how to move forward. But with the Black Cat, your luck will soon change. Think logical and be patient. So again, it's a hard ass thing to tell a fire sign to be patient. I know I have a lot of fire in my chart. I hate waiting and I hate being patient. But, you know, good things do really come to those who wait. But at the same time, you can't really stress yourself. The truth is the truth, and you know the truth. So don't even trip, you know. The truth is the truth, and you know the truth. So what are you going to do with that truth? Are you going to let that truth hold you back? If you truly in your heart know that that's not for you, are you going to let that truth hold you back from your path? Or are you going to let that go and accept it and move on? For some of you, you're not going to. Because it blocks you. Okay? Very soon, clearly decide what you want. So it comes to you now. Clearly decide what you want. Yep. Look. 8 of Swords. Again, some of y'all are dealing with water signs. I think Scorpio had this. Yep. And look, Death with Scorpio. So you have to get out of your head about something changing. You have to decide what you want. With the 8 of Swords energy, you're stuck. You can't decide nothing. How does the universe know what to give you if you're not clearly sure on what you want? The 5 of, Swords in reverse. You have to let your guard down to these changes. You have to let some forgiveness, with the Emperor in reverse. You have to let some forgiveness in. So if you want the situation to work out for you, you're struggling with truly forgiving this situation. You have to truly forgive this situation in order for something new to come in for you. In order for the death to happen. And maybe during Scorpio season, that's what was really happening. Or you could be dealing with the Scorpio. But it's just like, because look, she's looking, even though she's looking at that dude back there, but how I see it is like she's looking back at that 8 of Swords. And she's like, I have to change my mindset. I have to get out of this 8 of Swords. If I want to move forward and move on and move you know, to the path that I want to get on, I have to cut out. I have to transition. I have to change my mindset. And somebody's keep reliving the past, reliving whatever this betrayal was. For some of you, you can't escape it. And then with the Five of Swords in reverse, it's like you have to forgive. You have to forgive, and you have to let that mental door has to open to forgiveness if you're going to stay on this path. But you have to clearly decide which way you're going to go, Sagittarius. You can't keep living and reliving, you know, this heartache and pain and anguish. You're reliving it to the point that your confidence is so shot and so beat down that you've lost sight of your direction. You know? Green Tarot, start delegating. Ask others, including me, to help you instead of trying to do everything by yourself. So again, to me, this is a thing about opening up. This is a thing about Queen of Cups, expressing yourself emotionally. I told y'all there was a lot of water intertwined, so it could be dealing with a water sign or talking to like a water sign friend maybe about a situation, talking to a Queen of Cups, sun, moon, or rising, whatever their placement is. Yeah, the World is in reverse. And then I have the Page of Swords in reverse. And then at the bottom is the Three of Wands in reverse. No longer, now, because I have the Three of Wands in reverse, which to me is like no longer waiting. But then again, at the bottom of that is the Ten of Swords and the Two of Swords. So, no longer, again, some of you is like waiting for the other shoe to drop. You're like, yeah, I want to move forward with you, I want to be with you, but you're waiting on another instance of a betrayal to give you the confidence to really truly make a decision. Some of y'all might not get that. Some of y'all, this person really may be here to give you love and honor, you know, but at the same time, it's like you're waiting on the other shoe to drop, and you're holding this in and you're keeping this in, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, talk to a Queen of Swords about it. Cups. Talk to a Queen of Cups about it. Because something's not done yet. Something isn't completed yet. There's a cycle that is not completed with the World card in reverse. And with the Page of Swords in reverse, again, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Y'all can't wait till Mercury retrograde is over. In the upright, he's curious. He's asking questions. There's, you know, brash communication. In reverse, I feel like his curiosity is satisfied. He at least got some kind of answers to his questions. So maybe you should contact a tarot card reader. Maybe you should, like an intuitive or somebody, to give you an answer to what you're looking for. Because I don't really get harsh communication out of that. I really don't. I get more so it's like you have all these questions and you have all of these things that's keeping you in the Eight of Swords energy, and you're like needing help outside of yourself to find an answer. So if you guys want to email me or go to my community page, my community tab, I do have prices on there as well, and you guys can talk to some type of intuitive person to help you give answers to your questions, to satisfy yourself, and to know, should you expect, you know, this type of energy from this person? Because I feel like you're just kind of leery of someone, waiting on the other shoe to drop, because we have new relationship blossom. So it could be a new person, or it could be the same person that's just has a new energy about themselves. Okay, Sagittarius. So, all right, we're going to get a card from our ancestors. What is the fire sign need to know, Spirit, please? Oh, they've been giving me a lot. I'm going to have to do an ancestral reading because they have been popping out. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. We have be fearless and stand strong. Okay, exactly. Be fearless, stand strong. You know, you're a warrior by heart. All fire signs are warriors by heart. Period. Period. So with that being said, be strong, stand up for yourself, and be fearless. Don't be afraid, don't be scared. And if you need guidance, talk to your ancestors, talk to a tarot reader, talk to a Reiki healer, talk to somebody who is in the healing business, or someone you really know and trust, that you deem to be intuitive and you deem that you know very well, to get answers to your questions that you have about this person. Because trying to figure, for this case, like, try to figure this out on your own is like too much. And then utilize logic, reason, and common sense. Like, that's what you're lacking, because I feel like you're just reliving something of the past to see, like, is the other shoe going to drop? Is this really going to happen? And it's not allowing you to fully forgive and change and transition. That's what's stopping your transition. Be fearless, be strong. If you're on the path that you think you're on and you really feel like this is the right person for you, but you're afraid because of some kind of backstabbing or betrayal that they did to you, be fearless and stand strong in your decision. Or if you're choosing to leave, be fearless and stand strong. No matter what you do, no matter which way you choose, it's going to be the right choice for you. Okay, Sagittarius? You know, don't do that to yourselves, okay? Thank you, everybody. Thank you for watching my video. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you would like a personal reading with me, I would totally appreciate that. And I hope this helps you all. Talk to you later.